Okay, so can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? I need to make sure that I'm going into to round two. And before I even start or do this in any particular way, I need to make sure that people can hear me. So the minute I see I'm about to go on here and see if, um, let's see. I'm gonna go on and see if I'm streaming now and see if I can get on here with anyone telling me that I'm on. All right. Um, let's see. All right, I am. I hear myself. I'm streaming now. Good. And see if I can get on here with anyone telling me that. All right. So now I gotta kind of turn my volume down. This is where I see my comments. So good. I'm glad you all are here. So now I'm gonna go in and share my screen. You know how you get technology and things act a fool. So I'm going between this screen and there. So you guys tell me what you need. And then let me pull up the presentation, because Lord knows I don't wanna have an issue. So we're there. We're finally where we need to be. All right. So now we're gonna escape out of here. And we're going to go, let's see, bear with me, my friends. I wish everything were like streamlined here, but I'm just trying to find where I can share my screen now with you all. Give me one moment. All right, here we go. So share screen. We should be good. Share. Lovely. All right, let me see. I'm looking on my computer over here on my phone. We'll see. That's a little bit of a delay. So I need to make sure that it's operating properly before I go on. We're going to present. Yay, looks like everything's working. All right, so I'm here to let you know about Detoxing Matters and what it's all about. And this is, we're going to spend some time understanding what is a detox, why do we need it, and some things that you can do. And I figured today, for all days, people may be thinking about it because in the holiday season, we might have had a few too many things to eat, cakes, candies, all that kind of stuff, alcohol, whatever else we indulged in over and over and over again. So when we detox, it's a period of time or process when we abstain from certain foods, certain behaviors, certain products, so that we can rid our body of toxins and unhealthy substances, things like that. So that's all that detox really means. If we have toxicity in the body, we want to take that toxicity out. And how do we do that? Well, we have to stop using things that cause toxicity. So we want to reset our digestive system. That's why it matters. When we reset our digestive system, we have to take those foods out. We put foods in that help to clean the digestive system. We might even put in a few supplements to help the process along, to get things out of our body. And in the process, it rebuilds our immune system, because 86% of our immune system is housed in our gut. And especially with all the things that are going on right now in the world, we want to make sure that we are keeping our immune system strong. So that's why detoxing matters. We have a microbiome that is full of yeast and other things that feed off of sugar, or what we do is we're creating a toxic environment, and it's very hard for our bodies to fight off anything that comes at us. So building our immune system through resetting our digestive system is highly important. It also improves our mental health, and people don't understand the connection that we have with improving mental health through improving our digestive system. So a lot of times people are like, I'm depressed, I have anxiety, I'm feeling, these different ways, but it's really, a lot of it is linked to the diet. Vagus nerve, how that plays into the communication signals. It's your second brain. Your gut is actually your second brain. There are more microbes in our digestive system than we have DNA cells. So we're more microbial than we are in a DNA cell function of a human being in that way. It's kind of interesting to think of that. And I always say the gym that I drop is like, we were formed for the dust of the earth, and there's a lot of like probiotics and things there. And so it's very interesting that we're more that than we are, the DNA cells. But that's a whole nother class. So I want you to understand that it helps to improve your mental health, all right, when you get your gut in check. So the reason why detoxing matters is because it affects so many aspects of our vitality, all right? So what we want to do when we're thinking about detoxing is detoxing our body. And the way we do that is detoxing from certain foods and or substances. All right. So we've got to pull things out, and it's like sugar and gluten and carbs. We got to sometimes pull out the fats. Sometimes it can even be nuts. It can be certain things that are creating triggers in our body. And sometimes we don't even know. So we have to go into like an elimination stage just to see how we can pull out the inflammation. We also want to detox our environment. So that's kind of like, let's look around and see, do we have a lot of dust in our environment? Do we need to clean? Are we using toxic products to clean our home with? Are we putting toxic chemicals on our skin through our lotions and our hair with our soaps and our detergents and shampoos and conditioners? So we have to think about that. A woman literally that is unaware usually puts over 300 toxic chemicals on her body before she walks out for work each morning. So if you're aware of that, maybe you're not. But if you're not, through your makeup, all of those things. So yes, you're right, Josh. Soda is not healthy. I agree with you. So taking that out, we need to take the soda out in order to detox our body for sure. Detoxing your mind as well and your habits. So what are we thinking about? Are we having toxic thoughts? Are we using toxic habits? Like, are we watching movies and things that are bringing us down? Are we, not engaging in activities that create a healthy lifestyle? So all of these things matter when it comes to us detoxing. So our body, our environment, our mind, and our habits, all of those things have to happen to have a really successful detox. Things you can do. So I'm going to share a few things that you can do. You can eat plenty of fiber. All right. Beans have fiber. Brown rice has fiber. Flaxseed is fiber. Organically grown fruits and vegetables, very much high fiber things. And we don't want to, go into having refined sugars and things like that. So you can cleanse and protect the liver by taking herbs like dandelion roots. They make a dandelion root tea, which is really good to sip on. Burdock. Milk thistle. I take a milk thistle capsule every once in a while. So those are some things that you can do that are helpful for detoxing the body. You can also take extra vitamin C. And the good thing about vitamin C is you can never have too much, meaning well, that's not true. You can have too much, but it's not toxic to the body. So you just urinate it out. So, bombarding your body with vitamin C, which helps the body to produce glutathione, which is one of the things that helps to regenerate cells and to get rid of the free radicals and the oxidation of the cells. So a liver compound that drives away toxins. That's the basics of it. And glutathione, you can also get shots of. I occasionally get a shot of glutathione, which is really helpful to, help with your immune system and driving toxins away. Also, drinking at least 2 quarts of water a day is very important. And what I always say is try to get clean, fresh water, not necessarily tap that has chlorine and a lot of other things in it. And please, 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 if you don't learn anything else from me, please don't drink out of plastic every day, all the time. And sometimes, occasionally, that's what we have to do. But buy yourself a great stainless steel water bottle. I talk about this in my book, Share the Joy, 52 Weeks to Abundant Health. You can get that on Amazon. So that is really good as far as making sure you're not consuming, like trying to take the toxins out, but then put toxins in by using a plastic water bottle all the time. So look at what's happening there. And then breathe deeply to allow oxygen to circulate completely through your system. And so I say one of the best ways to do that is to just spend about 2 to 3 conscious moments a day where you just stop, you set your watch or your timer on your clock, on your phone, and you just inhale for a count of 4, hold for a count of 7, and exhale for a count of 8. Repeat in for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8. And continue that cycle for just 2 minutes. It will calm the nervous system down and will bring in fresh oxygenated blood to your veins and your cells and your organs. So one beautiful way to reduce stress and also to detox the body. Other things you can do, practice hydrotherapy. So, that's going to a spa a lot of times, but you can do this at home. You can take a really hot shower for about 5 minutes, and then you can allow the water to run on your back, and then follow with 30 seconds of cold water. Do that 3 times back and forth, and then jump in the bed for 30 minutes. All right. So I know it's a little complicated, but that's one way that you can also detox. You can also have saunas and hot tubs and steam rooms. But guess what? I know right now in COVID, that's hard unless you have a private one. So it might be something you want to come to later, especially if you're sharing that space. But dry skin brushing is something that you can do at home, y'all. All right. So doing that dry skin brushing at home to remove toxins through your pores, especially brushes that are natural. I also have that in my Amazon page, which I have linked in the description for this. So you can go there and pick up one of those, and you dry skin brush. I talk about it in my book as well. And I also have a Share the Joy on my YouTube page that talks about how to do it and which direction to brush in and all of that. So take a look at that. And then finally, you can also exercise, because when you increase the endorphins and you sweat, you are actually driving toxins out of your body. So getting a good sweat on every day in some way, shape, or form, whether it's walking, running, cycling, rowing, lifting weights, yoga, whatever you do that floats your boat, just get the blood circulating and get a little bit warm so that you sweat. That's a great way to get those toxins out. All right. So what's the hardest part of all of this? The hardest part, in my opinion, is feeling alone, feeling like you don't know how to do this, and wanting someone to be in this process with you as you're going through the craziness, because detoxing can be tough on the system. So I wanted to let everyone know that I do have a program called Gut Check 21. It is an online program with me where I walk you through how to detox, how to do all of these different practices, and I offer the support and the community. There are over 300 people that have been part of this program over the years, and it's great. So what do you get? You gain a life coach for life. This program is, once you invest in it, you are with me for life. All right. So you have me to answer questions. If your doctor says, hey, your A1C numbers are high, your cholesterol is high, your blood pressure is high, you need to change your lifestyle because of an autoimmune disorder or anything, I'm here for you to help walk you through that process and take that overwhelm out. We do it 3 times a year live, but the program is evergreen. So the videos and all the information, the recipes, everything that I have for you is available 12 months out of the year. And anytime I get new information, I share it in this program. So I just want to let you know, and that there are also weekly conference calls that we do on Sunday nights and Thursday afternoons. And I even do a cooking show on Thursday afternoons. So just so you know, it's well worth the investment. And it's also a great way to have the support that you need and want to detox your body. So I pray that you highly consider this. We actually start tomorrow with our first onboarding conference call for the newbies in this program. And like I said, you can join at any time. So, if you want to join later, you can. But if you want to start with this live group of people, I would suggest you jump on board. And I have a special deal at 20% off for everyone for Share the Joy. That's the code. So to join the tribe, it's $500, and that's for life. Like I said, I've had people that have been doing this since 2015. And guess what? Their return on investment has been amazing. There are people that do it all the time with me. So if you're interested, you can go to doallthingswithjoy.com/gutcheck21. The dashes or hyphens need to be in there. And if not, if you want to go to another page, you can also go to www.joyfullearning.thinkific.com, and that's in the description above. So it will take you right to what you need. And then the 20% off code that you put in at the end is Share the Joy. And if you want to text me and ask me any questions whatsoever, feel free at 612-326-4583. So I hope this has been helpful. I wanted to make sure that you knew that there is a support system out there for you and what I do, but I also just wanted you to understand how to detox your body. If you got anything from this and you feel like your tribe or people that you hang around could use some information on how to detox, and trust me, there are other things that buy my book, Share the Joy, which is a lot less expensive. And it helps walk you through how to detox your body, your life, your house, your environment, all of that, even your mind. You can also do the 2-week turnaround, which is my quick detox and turning your body metabolism around in 2 weeks, and that's $27. So there's all different price points. This is just the way to really become part of a community. But if anything hits you that you really want to share with your friends, please hit the share button. I really do this just because I love making sure everyone knows how to be healthy. I don't think that health and wellness should be secluded for just the elite that can afford to hire people. So I just wanted to share a little joy with you today. Happy 2021. I hope that you have amazing dreams and the fruition of those dreams comes to pass because you work each and every day a little bit on that and you get closer and closer to your purpose and assignment. All right. So peace and blessings to you. And until, oops, I forgot. Most important announcement. This is my last day live for Joy on Facebook. I will post the video, but I'm moving my platform over to YouTube. So just wanted to let you know that. So if you want to follow me on YouTube, that's also in the description. And I'd love to have you as one of my subscribers. And I will, like I said, of course, post the video, but we'll be coming in live on YouTube. All right. Peace and blessings. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And until next time, bye-bye. It's always fun to try to get out of here live, right? Because I'm on this, so I'm going to stop my share and then figure out how to turn it off. But I love you all very, very much. Thank you for hanging in here with me today. I know it was a longer Share the Joy, but I wanted to give you some practical things that you could do in 2021 to make it work. All right. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.